what's up YouTube? This is Sean in Daegu. Right now, I'm at home, but I'm heading out to Daegu Stadium. It's almost 1 p.m., so it's pretty hot. But according to the weather forecast, it's gonna be even hotter in the evening. So I thought if I don't run right now, I'm not gonna run later. So I'm heading out, and I'll see you there. Today's choice is self-explanatory. It's 400-meter track. If you have a 400-meter track in your neighborhood or workplace, you wouldn't have to travel all the way here. But there are very few tracks in Korea. It's hard to find a gym with an indoor track, so your choice is limited to public stadiums and universities. If you're living in Suseong district, this is pretty much the only choice you have other than Daejeon High School. But Daejeon High School closed their track to the public during COVID, and I don't know if they ever reopened since then. Anyway, back to Daegu Stadium. Daegu Stadium was built in June 2001 for the Japan-Korea World Cup as Daegu World Cup Stadium. It has a soccer field, but it's a sports complex that also has a track, which made it possible for Daegu to host the World Championships in athletics in 2011. The thing is, Daegu started a professional soccer club called Daegu FC in 2002 to promote the Korean Soccer League, but the stadium was not an ideal place to watch soccer. So Daegu FC moved to the newly built soccer-specific stadium in the North District 5 years ago. From what I've searched, the stadium is used by the local team in the first division of the K-League, but it's not really used for soccer otherwise. And according to a news article from 2021, the facility has been in deficit in the past 20 years. Where we are going today is not this stadium, but a supplementary stadium in the same park. As we'll see in the video, the supplementary stadium is open only in the morning and the evening, and I made a mistake to go there at 1 p.m. Anyway, other than the Daegu Stadium, this neighborhood has other sports facilities nearby. Daegu Athletics Promotion Center, where you can play badminton and other indoor sports, and a baseball stadium called Daegu Samsung Lions Park. Yes, you heard it right, Samsung. It started in Daegu. Well, its headquarters is now in Seoul, so I guess it doesn't count. Who knows? There's also a Daegu Arts Museum all in the same neighborhood, so if you want to find a nice way to spend the weekend, you could come to this neighborhood, go to an art museum for exhibition, or watch a baseball match, and then go for a run. To get here, you can take a line to the Daegu or Daegu Grand Park Station, which will drop you off at a baseball stadium. From there, you can walk for 25 minutes or take bus line 609 or 939. I'll show you the website that shows all the bus lines going to the Daegu Stadium, or you can simply get helped by Naver or Dom Map. There used to be a lot more families in the past because there were a lot of kids, but now you see it's pretty empty. Closed, so they open in the morning and then in the evening. You see the time, but still I think it's gonna be good to run around the stadium. It's a little bit of uphill and downhill, which is not bad, right? Now I know how it works. Okay, I parked my bicycle over there, and it seems like there are two tracks, outside the track. One is inner circle and the other one is the outer circle. I'm tempted to run the inner circle, but I want to show the view, so I'm just gonna jog because I just stretched, so I need to warm up anyway. I was thinking about how to get to the stadium. Obviously, pretty much all of the ways there are they get to the stadium. But I'm recording a YouTube video, so I want to show you the best view possible. So I'm going a little bit around, but it's gonna be the best route, I think. Okay, and you should be careful in this area because this is popular area for the novice, like, you know, people who do not have license to drive to get the license. So the yellow car is basically the car of the driving school. So you're gonna see a lot of non-licensed people driving legally. I mean, I also practice driving here, so I'm not gonna blame them. What the heck is going on? 생명사랑 밤길걷기. Oh, okay. That's the pamphlet I saw in Sinchon. They're doing an event. I don't know if it's a fundraising, but to stop suicide. Okay. Seems like I'm going way around. But here we go. Now that I'm here, I don't feel like running here. It seems like painfully hot. At least like around the second stadium there was some shade. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run here. Too hot. In the evening it's a nice place to run, as long as it's not crowded. But I don't think anybody comes to this stadium anymore, so okay, y'all. I'm back in stadium. I thought about doing something else, but I really waited for Saturday for this, so I thought I'm just gonna go. It's late. GoPro is not gonna record that much, but it's still better than nothing. So I think I showed everything I could show with the GoPro earlier in the morning. Well, not in the morning, at 1 p.m. basically. So yeah, there's CGV and there's Kids Cafe. It's basically a kids playground. It's indoor, and a coffee shop. Wait, is it closed again? I'm gonna be so mad, but I see people. So there gotta be an entrance over here somewhere. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Is that the entrance? No. Okay, I see over there. Wow, it's really empty. I love it. Okie dokie, people. Okay. I'm gonna jog 2 rounds for a warm-up, but it feels really good to be here because there's the mountain, there's cool breeze everywhere, and there are very few people. Okay, let's get started. Okay, there goes my bus. 수성 3번. So I was thinking about why it took another minute to run 2 miles since April, and I'm talking about early April when I started to run for the first time. So this is a huge bummer. The first reason is that I ran consistently, but I did everything else than 2 miles and 4 miles, which are most important for me. And that's because I couldn't find the track. Right after I left the university, it was hard to find a track, and especially after I left Korea, I couldn't find a track, period. This is kind of far away from my home, so it's not like, I can come here, I can walk like for 15 minutes, 20 minutes and just run. It's different. The second reason is that there are so many people like running next to me, and they run at a different speed, right? They run at a different pace. So some people are running like, really slow. Some people are running really fast, and some people are running like, they're super slow, but their cadence is crazy. Like they're like, hoo, 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 hoo. I don't know what's up with them, but I don't blame them. They just run at their pace. That's all good. But it messes me up when I'm running. So like, when they pass by me, I realize that my breath, it gets messed up as well. So I'm breathing like, not like that, but I have to gather myself again. So this is actually a good experience, because in the real life, there are gonna be people like running at different pace all the time. I should learn how not to get distracted by it. So I think this is a good practice. And an important thing is that my running definitely got improved. As I told you, 10K, that was a big deal for me because I'm not a runner. So that was a huge deal. And also my 400 meters, they got better as well. My hill running, that got better as well. So, and this time too, after running 2 miles, in April, I couldn't do anything. I just went back to my dorm. But right now, I ran 2 miles and I did intervals as well. And I still feel pretty strong. So after finding the pace again for the 2 miles, and after I get used to the people like running next to me, I think my record should improve again. I expect a lot of good things from this, but that means that I will have to come here more often and run 2 miles and 4 miles. So that's the lesson. So yeah, I'm gonna peace out.